Just getting set up. Just give me a minute. I thought you said you didn't want to be seen. He doesn't want to be seen on camera. So if you see him pop up on camera, let me know. He didn't want to be seen on camera. That's it.
Not seen on camera.
Okay. Oh, look at a puppy. Hi, guys. Okay. We have got a lot to cover in this hour. So first off, welcome. If you're starting to watch this now, welcome. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to jump in, say hi. Yeah. We are in for a lot. We've got a lot. I've got a lot of notes from the week that has been in the world of WWE. So just for reference, as I'm recording this, it is currently the 20th of June. So if you're watching this on replay, just take into account that some things may have changed by the time this goes on YouTube. But I will get into that in a little bit. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. In the meantime, I'm going to jump back into the island. Oh, and also I apologize. I said last week I was going to check out Penta's entrance, and I forgot to do that. And I also think I forgot to do shoutouts, but you're not seen on camera. Get out of camera.
Okay, keep it simple.
Can you get your leg down, please?
No, not really.
Oh god, fuck that's loud. Well, you're on camera, so you don't want to be seen on camera, right?
For fuck's sake.
You don't want to be seen on camera.
My face!
Don't yell at me, please.
I don't need to be so famous about everything. Anyways,
Okay,
you can just see Shadow.
hello. Yeah, Shadow. This is our puppy Shadow. And you're a cute little baby. Okay. No, so he likes me better. Just before we jump into the island, I'm going to check out... I might do a special match tonight as well. I'll see how we go. Hello? I can't see, Shadow. Shadow, I can't see. Okay. I did the showcase. I might go... where is he? Where's our boy? This is for you, Chrissy, by the way. Is Penta here?
Not added from yet.
Oh, I apologize. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to wait until Penta gets added. Okie dokie. Oh, we got some titles to change over.
Really?
Yeah, we do. Oh wait, that's making a title.
You go, go over to, settings. No, keep it the other way. Okay. Yeah, every time you go over online, it loads. Over, roster. Title management.
Oh, title management, yep, of course. We also got the Money in the Bag to update too. I forgot to do that last week.
Jay Uso's no longer champion.
I don't think she's got that anymore either.
That's not.
Who has got it now?
Give me 1 second.
I really don't keep up with NXT much. The NXT Women's Championship. Stephanie dropped it because apparently now she's on SmackDown. She just jumped the queue. Well, it doesn't matter. She's on the main roster. She basically jumped the queue.
She did, isn't it?
Yes, she did.
She got given the option when she got hired to just drive straight to Raw, but she chose no. I want to go to NXT.
Usually they go straight. Oh, that's the thing. She got famous on NXT, and then they put her straight on the main roster without a cool-off period. That's not happening anymore either. I know exactly who that is now.
JC Jane is
JC Jane.
No, JC Jane is that title.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's still Sol Ruka.
Yes,
Yep. That's still Tiffany. That's now Becky. That's still Io, unfortunately. That's still Zelina. That's
What's
still...
going to happen with that? With Liv dislocating her shoulder?
Yes, I'll get to that in a minute. Now, my situation with Liv dislocating her shoulder, I hope she recovers. Like, I have said on my channel, I'm not a fan of her as a wrestler. I don't want people to take that out of context and say that I don't like her. And I'm certainly not saying that I'm glad she got hurt. Don't take that out of context. I'm saying that now. I do not think her getting hurt is a good thing. I know people can do horrible things and make it sound like I'm making those accusations and those claims, but I'm not. I just hope she recovers. And with that match, I
It's
hate.
his first move of the match, too.
I know, but like she was against Kari, and Kari. I'm not saying it was Kari's fault, but it should have been acknowledged that Liv was coming off of a shoulder injury, and there was potential of re-injuring her shoulder.
It's her other shoulder.
Is it? I thought it was the same shoulder.
It was her left shoulder first, now it's her right.
Okay, I don't know, but still.
Yeah, she went for a corkscrew, grabbing her leg, and flip, bam.
There's
right
intergender titles? Huh. Oh, yep.
Ones that were shared
Okay.
originally.
Is that still over?
I can't see him changing it.
Check.
Currently held by Overfilm.
Yep, okay. NXT North American, that's Dominic.
That's not.
Yes, it is.
Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, no, not Dominic. Stivets, who was that? Who's got it now?
I'm looking it up.
No, it's the family, isn't it? Never mind.
No, he lost it.
Oh, did he? Who did he lose it to? Again, I haven't been keeping up with NXT. I'm so sorry. I've been meaning to watch NXT, but I've got so much on my plate right now. You know what? I might go binge some WWE after this. Okay.
Why is only the women's title showing up for that?
Maybe that's the only one that matters. I don't know. They both matter. Before you get into that,
This is held by Ethan Page.
Ethan Page, is he in here?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ethan Page. Okay.
Such a good deal.
Yep. I hate to do this. I really do. I hate to do this.
Next to Haku down. Next to Haku, there you go. There are still.
Yep.
Greatest Intercontinental Champion. Well, that version of the Intercontinental.
Are they still tag teams? Okay.
He is.
Yep.
Far too won't lose his anytime soon.
And Money in the Bank. I meant to do this last week. Men's Money in the Bank is... Where is he?
Freaking wrong.
Backstabbing twit. I like Seth. Like, you were supposed to be the one, you know?
Freaking Rollins.
Hmm?
I want to say Target Championship. I'm going to assume it's
You want him to go after the World Heavyweight?
I'm assuming it's World Heavyweight. That's what, I don't know what he wants to go after.
But you think he's going to target the World Heavyweight? Well, that means he's taking off of Gunther.
Which I think he can do.
And the women's...
Yeah. Which is Tiffy's.
It should be Rhea, but you know. And you reckon she's going to try to cash in on...
She's already announced it.
Okay. She could be backsiding, though. I think she'll wait for when, here's my pitch. I think she'll wait for when, Jade gets it, and then she'll cash in.
She's going to cash. Her and Tiffany have already had that at each other's throat thing.
Right. Because Tiffany feels threatened by Naomi, because Naomi's like, proceed with caution when you're around me. Also, I gotta get to her in a minute. What her outfit? I couldn't help but notice what she was wearing on SmackDown. I'm a little concerned about her. I actually, I asked myself, is Naomi actually okay? Like, is she feeling alright? Does she need somebody to ask if she's alright? I know it sounds silly, but, like, I'm gonna say this very mildly so I don't upset anybody. But on SmackDown, the bodysuit she was wearing and what was around her neck was, how do I say this without getting cancelled? Um, she had items that you usually use to shave your face printed all over her bodysuit, and she had them around her neck. Um,
Who trusted Jeff Hardy with the chainsaw?
Nobody.
Jeff Hardy did.
Okay, that's it. Oh, teams. Well, those two are not a team anymore.
Who?
Oh, Naomi and no, Bianca and Jade, are they technically still a team?
I don't know. The bloodline no longer exists.
No, that version of the Bloodline does.
Take out Fatu.
Is it? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Believe.
And there was someone else that got added. I forgot his name. I don't think he's in the game.
Mateo as well.
Yeah, he's not in the game though, so that sucks.
He sucks.
Um,
Brothers of Destruction.
that technically doesn't exist anymore.
Neither does Brothers of Destruction.
True.
So we might as well just kick out Dakota because she's got let go.
Yeah.
The Dudley Boys. Family.
Yeah, the family.
Why didn't you produce it?
I don't know.
Carrion's so
They
good.
need to do something with Carrion. They need to do something with Carrion. It's getting boring.
Such a good wrestler.
I mean, all three of these guys aren't even in the game anymore. Like, aren't even in like WWE anymore. They all got let go because, surprise, surprise, the Final Testament didn't work and nobody likes them.
Well, okay.
Oh Jesus.
You mind?
Head shrinkers. Yep.
Do you mind?
Yep.
Do you mind?
Even though Imperium doesn't basically exist anymore.
Help me. Snow, help me.
No.
Please.
Also, should we add Roxanne to this?
I don't know if she's officially in it yet.
I think you know what.
Should add Raquel to it though.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's already got 5. You can't.
Ah, shoot.
5's max.
I mean, yeah. They should be called the Whiny Day because that's all they do now. Technically, Zelina's not there anymore.
Quickly,
Yes.
Rey Mysterio didn't start LWO.
I thought he did.
It was actually.
It was him and Santos.
No, it was actually Guerrero started it.
You sure?
Yeah, he was the first person in the LWO.
Before, he died.
So his LWO got disbanded.
Yep.
Guerrero's LWO got disbanded, and then Ray picked it back up.
Okay. You know who they need to add to this game?
Wrong killings.
No, it's criminal they haven't done this. They should add Zarya. They've added Julia and Stephanie, but not Zarya. They all popped up around the same time, so I don't understand what's with the delay. Okay. Let's go. Because, yeah, we got a lot to talk about. I know I mentioned Liv, I mentioned Naomi. I got a bunch of other stuff as well to talk about too. Like my thoughts on it. I'm happy to discuss stuff as well. So if you guys want to come on and say things about this kind of stuff, do let me know as well. I'm happy to discuss and talk about things. I'm not gonna attack people if their opinion is different to me. I'm not that kind of person, I promise. I talked about Naomi, I talked about Liv it being injured. Oh, the White Six. White Six have finally come back. And I'm excited. I think they came back for a special tribute they did for Bray. Um, Happy birthday, Bray Wyatt. Just going to say that very quickly. May you rest in peace. We all miss you. Okay. I think what they did there was a nice little tribute, and I'm glad that they're making them relevant again. So I gotta go find Xavier Woods. Because I feel like they didn't know what to do with them as a group, and now they found a purpose. Who do you reckon they'll attack next?
What sex?
Yeah, the Arcade of Tomorrow. I gotta go back to the Arcade of Tomorrow. Oh, speaking of Arcade of Tomorrow, Asuka! Asuka, she's finally back! Yes! Oh, welcome back, Asuka. We all missed you. I hope they treat her properly because she is like, I can't even begin to describe Asuka. She's like one of the top best, in my opinion. We actually got the
You don't
chance.
even need to describe Oscar.
Exactly, like where do we even start? She's just a vibe. We got to meet Asuka in
She's tiny.
yeah, we got to meet Asuka in WWE World. She's the same height as me, and I'm like 5'6". So standing next to her was weird. Actually, all the Japanese wrestlers except for Shinsuke were extremely short. The only Japanese wrestlers we didn't meet were Kairi Sane and Julia. Where is Xavier? Where are you, Xavier? I want these cool little references. This is awesome. Okay. Where are you, Xavier? Seriously. So, oh, there you are, right there. I want to know what's going on with the New Day. Are they just heels now? Why am I the go-between? Yeah. I thought you might like the opportunity to get on the ground floor of something incredible. I take it they're not ready with it. I can't imagine it speeding up the process, talking to me, see if you can't hurry them along. Okay, I'll check in. That's the spirit. Yeah, don't. I kind of saw New Day going heel as a thing, especially with what happened a few months ago with Big E. They didn't need to do it like that. They could have handled it a different way. But that's just me. What do I know? Check with Johnny and Dakota. They're in the plaza outside the Arcade tomorrow. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to the next thing that I gotta talk about. And I touched on this briefly last week, but I think Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley, ow, that's my leg, would be a great tag team. Not mad at you. You stepped on my foot. You didn't know my foot was there. I think Alexa and Rhea should be a tag team. Because if they manage to take the tag titles from... Hang on, is this working? Yes, okay. So yeah, I have been picking up everything I've been saying so far. If they take the tag... If they take the tag titles from Raquel and Liv, they'll never see those titles again. It'll be glorious. Again, I'm just like, this is me not liking Liv as a wrestling character. Again, I'm wishing her a speedy recovery with her shoulder. I'm not happy she got hurt. I want to make that very clear. Even Rhea tweeted about the whole situation and said, basically told everybody to back off. She, didn't break character, but she kind of brought everybody down to... What are you staring at, Phoenix?
He's growling at Shadow on the TV.
Okay. Just for context, Phoenix is sitting over here off camera. He can see Shadow, who is on camera, and he's growling at him. Hello, young grasshopper. You learn to walk, so we have built you legs. He means the legs of the armor are done. Oh, God. Woods is impatient. Tell him to calm down. I'm tired of talking about him. I'd rather we get back to being your quest givers. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm with Dakota. What is that face? What is that face, Dakota? Walking is admirable, grasshopper, but continue the journey. You must learn to run and face us down in a... Sorry, excuse me. A triple...
Phoenix sniffing the camera.
A triple threat.
His nose.
This is adorable! You were drawing it out for too long and I want to fight, remember? No disqualifications and triple threats, so feel free to get creative. I know I will. Against both of you, I'm coming for you too, Gargano. Every wrestler for themselves. Oh boy. I'll start this in just a minute. I got another thing to talk about quickly. Oh. I was gonna say... I'm a little bit disappointed in the booking for WWE only because I don't know why they've done this. I understand. I can see why, but I don't get it. They've changed where WrestleMania 42 is going to be. And it makes almost zero sense. Everyone I've talked to about this has said, why are they doing this? So, about like 3 months ago, they said that WrestleMania 42 was going to be held in New Orleans. Great, right? Like, New Orleans, let's go. And then, for some stupid reason, they pulled the plug on that, and they said, hey, we're going to go to Vegas again. I wish I was making this up.
What?
Yeah.
What?
No. Triple H basically said, hey, let's do Vegas again, because that was so good last time, let's do it again. That's literally what they said in the adverts. All they said when I found that out was, are you serious? Because it makes, like, okay, Vegas, I get it, but why would you go to Vegas back to back? Is this the first time they've done this? Like, the whole point of WrestleMania is it's the Super Bowl of wrestling. It's supposed to be like a big thing. Like, so when they choose a location in the States, they're like, oh, cool. It'll bring a lot of tourism to the area. Vegas gets tourism whether it's WrestleMania season or not. It was cool to have it in Vegas for WrestleMania 41, yes, but I don't think it's a good move to have it in Vegas again. I don't know, it could be bigger than WrestleMania 41. I don't know, I can't see into the future. I don't have a crystal ball. But, anyways, go to match. I will talk about this in a little bit. And my thoughts on it. Especially because we got the privilege of going to WrestleMania 41. So, like, how it makes us feel is like people who invested that time and money to go see it live and see our favorite wrestlers live. And for that to be seen again. Are you going straight to me? Yeah. Okay. Oh!
Remember tonight that Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. It knew what was coming there. What a shot.
Okay. Do I think WrestleMania 42 being in Vegas is a good thing? It depends. I think they could go for it again. I mean, sure, why not? But for them to change the location after announcing it was going to be in New Orleans, I think that's going to screw up a lot of people's plans, because obviously I don't know what everybody is planning regarding WrestleMania season, but I do know that they do get a lot of people who travel far and wide to see WrestleMania in person, including us. Like, we spent a lot of time and money planning that whole holiday. So imagine if you start planning it and then they change the location. What if people had already started booking things like flights and hotels, you know? Now they have to ring up and cancel those and explain the situation. It'll probably cost them, like, almost no money, but I imagine most flights, they usually don't give you, they usually don't give refunds. Whereas things like hotels, if you're lucky, yeah, they'll say, oh yeah, that's fine, you gave us plenty of notice to cancel. But flights, on the other hand, I don't know, because, again, it depends how far people are willing to travel. I mean, you got guys who flew halfway around the world to see it live. Some people only, like, quickly hop over the pond, like they come from Canada or something. But, again, you got people who came from where we are. Or even worse, if you came from somewhere like, Asia or
A kick out, and you can see the
even South
frustration
Africa.
starting to
I
build.
forgot. I don't know where. Wrestling fans can come from anywhere. It blows my mind about how diverse of a sport it is, because it's something that can be done by pretty much anyone on the planet if they're willing to put in the time and energy. I'm not saying anybody can be a wrestler. It's definitely a sport that requires a lot of hard work and dedication, and you can make that happen if you put in that effort. I know from experience. Oh, is this an DQ? Well, in that case, what the? How does that work?
She got the cover here.
And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Double stomp.
Yeah, I've rambled on long enough about that. I'll get on to the next topic in just a minute. There was something else I wanted to talk about, but for the life of me, I cannot remember what that was.
Caution out the window, and it paid off. Adrenaline is through the
Oh,
roof
ow.
now. Oh my gosh!
What a shot of straight brutality coming right at you.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel.
Yeah, I just don't know if making them go to Vegas again was a good call. People might be thinking the same thing I'm thinking and say, yeah, it's stupid for them to go to Vegas again. It just feels like deja vu, for one, and two, it kind of makes the whole thing feel a bit, like, less special, because it's just, the only reason I was so, fixed on going to Vegas is because, like, it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, because when are you going to be in Vegas again to watch WrestleMania? Apparently next year. If we somehow missed out this year, we could have gone next year, so I feel like all those sacrifices I made were all for naught, you know? Uh-oh. Good. Thank you, Johnny. I don't know, because I did go through there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears involved in, like, booking that whole thing, only because of, like, financial situations, that's all. But we made it happen because we were determined. And that's, like, you can pull those things off if you do put in the time and money. But, really, what do I know?
Once again, she's put on the back foot.
Okay.
They might be able to put this one away right here.
No. Get up.
Breaks the close count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
We gotta start thinking about
Back into the ring now.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Gets driven into the corner. Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Face walk.
Ouch.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these.
I actually gotta start concentrating here. Oh no!
Oh, there may be no escape. Crossface
gets there in time and breaks.
Thank you, Dakota.
Dakota Kai with the.
We are looking into going to Crown Jewel this year as well, because apparently that's going to be in Australia, so that'll be a bit closer to home and hopefully less expensive. Judging by the price of the tickets, I don't know if that's going to be the case though. I'll get to that in just a minute once I finish this match.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Oh, damn it, Dakota.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Come on.
Big boot.
Oh, that's a big kick.
She's got her bell rung, but she can take it.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh.
I imagine there's much left in the tank.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. She's psyching herself up now.
Being carried around now. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Here's the cover. Dakota for the win. She kicks out with force.
Oh, that was close.
Deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. From behind, into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Goes into the corner. Kick. Well-placed kick. Connects on the kick.
The cover on Kai. Shoulder up right away.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, riptide time.
Powerbomb down. That could ground Gargano for good.
Sunset flip.
Dakota Kai
Oh.
with the crucifix chokehold submission. And now the panic is
Breaks the submission.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Time.
Thanks, Johnny.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Dakota can taste it now.
Cover.
Come on, get up. Oh, dang it.
The win.
Well, there goes my hopes of being streak-free. Or lose-free. Okay, now I can talk again. WWE, they probably think we're extremely rich. Because we were looking at getting tickets for Crown Jewel, which is happening in Perth later this year. But I took a look at the prices, and they are absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you want to sit ringside, you're looking at, what is it, like, almost $10,000, isn't it? Like 10,000 Australian dollars, or something stupid like that. I could be wrong. So, I'm sorry, but unless you're a green shirt guy, who's got that kind of money? We face this same issue at WWE World. We just, is everybody here just rich? Because some of the stuff to get your hands on it was ridiculous. And, we missed out on getting you the Roman Reigns title because I only had 1,300 of them, which were all gone after the first day at WWE World. Again, because they probably would have gone for $1,000 each.
Which I was willing to do.
Yeah, which makes sense. It's a rare title. Yeah, it's a rare title.
Show the box.
Oh, yeah. Just quickly, when we ordered the side plates that I showed you in my video, if you want to go check
Put
that
our
out.
original side plates in.
Yeah, but, we decided to order plates that had... We decided to order Roman Reigns' plates and Rhea Ripley's plates. These are the boxes they came in.
Rhea's is boring. Every side plate, boxes like that. Roman's is the only special one.
Oh, I think Jey Uso's would be different, too.
Right. Is this the same as Rhea's?
But, we decided to get those separately because we went to go get them in WWE World, but most of them were gone, so we said, what's stopping us from, ordering some online and having them sent home? And so that's what we did. I have to start again because I lost. Ugh. Okay, I'm actually going to concentrate this time. Look how crackhead it is.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember tonight that Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you
Ouch.
just gotta show off and show out. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
In the corner is not a good spot to be. Oh, man, into the corner. Oh, and it's reversed.
Fighting their way
Oh, come
out
on.
of this position. Elbows to the temple.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though, and she re-enters the ring.
Oh,
that's just
ouch.
an agitating thing to do. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Kai was showing a little of her now patented ruthlessness there.
Oh, what a kick! Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Kai is pressing the advantage.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Ouch.
A pin. This might do it.
She kicks out at one.
Could be in search of a second win
Nah.
now.
Surprised you didn't go for Dakota.
Elbow
I guess
drop.
you get rid of Dakota, so
Tremendous pressure
So she
being
can't,
applied
you
in
know.
this head crank. Crank in the head.
oh, Eunice.
Dakota Kai turning up the intimidation factor. And she wisely heads back
Ouch.
to the ring.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Sets up for the holy sweep.
Nicely done.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Ooh. Oh, perfect kick.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
And this one's taken to the outside. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. It's that time. The pin drop. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Ouch.
She's looking winded now.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match. Oh my goodness.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, round and round we go.
And Kai showcasing that attitude that's made her such a threat. Get this back into the ring now. And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Can you believe this?
Oh, come on. I didn't want to roll out of the ring like that.
You can't let yourself get psyched out. Target acquired. This only ends
Come
one way.
on.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Hop kick. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has deep into the match. This could end it.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Oh! Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her. Can this be it? Is this the end?
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ooh, a
Oh,
direct
ouch.
headshot. Just sickening. Boom!
Everything you want to name than this.
Effective
against the turnbuckles.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go. Face watch.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Johnny Gargano with a Gargano escape. This could result in the
Come on. No. Dakota. Dakota, help. Oh, no. What are you doing, Dakota? Okay, let's try this again. This might be all I do in this power hour, I don't know. I was thinking next time to do some sort of special match like a Rumble or something.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo. What are their chances in tonight's triple threat?
Remember tonight that Kai and Gargano won't be working together. It's everyone for themselves. They're just as likely to turn on each other.
I'm just curious to see the prize that Kai and Gargano award if their pupil passes the test. I just hope it's worth our time.
Into the DDT.
Mat slam with some attitude. Jumping
Ouch.
stop to the gut. Kick. Nasty kick.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Oh, man. Oh, didn't see that one coming. This is certainly an effective...
Oh, come on. No.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Oof. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Assault.
It's a strategy.
Incoming. Oh, the moonsault connects. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Ow! What a pump kick. Oh my goodness!
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
What a counter!
Oh, come on.
Snap suplex. Oh my God, a DDT!
It's Kai who got hit with some ruthless offense there.
Some intimidation tactics from Johnny Gargano.
Returning to the ring now. Strikes with a kick. And she's returning fire.
Can't prepare your face for that.
That was a lazy pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Still in it.
Double face buster.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah, I guess I was gonna not. Hang on.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Way to avoid that.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Bam!
There's a Russian leg sweep.
And heavy hands to follow.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
What an axe kick. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Bang!
Ouch.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, ow.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands. Big right hand. Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go.
6-1-9.
Going for the 3 count. He puts an end to the pin attempt.
I don't think so.
From way up. This could be all over. Stopping the ref's count just in time. Getting out of harm's way. Dakota Kai fears no opponent. Big impact off the neck breaker. Oh, what a clothesline.
Man, what timing on that counter. Such an underhanded tactic there. She started cover for the win. And she just broken up that pin.
Oh, man.
I think we're...
Oh, ow. I didn't get a chance to counter that.
For these superstars, guys, but the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be. She knew how to evade that. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Legs caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, come on, Dakota. You just ruin everything. You ruined Christmas.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Going right into the pin attempt. Power drop kick.
Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. Oh, hyperextend your leg.
We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is
Johnny poised to deliver.
super kick.
Way too... Diving moonsault! That might have put it away. Kick right on point. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, we're going to do an RKO? Oh, yeah, baby.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Stopping the pin.
Oh, come on.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon. From out of nowhere.
He's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Going for the pin.
Yes, Johnny kind of messed himself up.
Tonight.
And in the process, he lost the match. Okay, that was pretty funny. Okay. Hopefully that should be a lot better now that I've won. Okay, just going to refer to my notes quickly as well. We got 10 minutes left of Power Hour tonight. I wonder where Chrissy is. Usually he shows up to watch my streams. I think that's all I needed to talk about. All my stuff. Unless there's things people want to talk about, just ignore me. I've had a drink or two. Excited to give you this next bit of the sting out of losing the triple threat. Yay, I got the Woods armor. We thought it was a raw deal just to make armor for Woods, especially when he couldn't even be bothered to come hang out with us, so we made you a full set as well. We truly appreciate the high level of skill and craftsmanship. If you need an upgrade later, I have some more plans. We should talk after you test it out. Feel free to customize the color however you like. Nice. Alright, where's Xavier? Hi, D5. This is incredible. I didn't expect to make you one too, but that's okay. I guess mine is fantastic. Johnny and Dakota really outdid themselves. This is exactly like it when the game, that I can touch it, feel it. Be honest with me, how would you rate this armor? 10. Out of 10? I was hoping for a score out of 100, but if it's out of 10, that's good. Do you want to help me test it out? Yeah, let's go. Merch against merch in an epic battle of the ages. Having you in armor 2 would help me test how much this armor truly bumps my skills. Oh boy, Xavier is nerding out. Just give me a minute, I'm going to take a quick drink. By the way, guys, I am old enough to drink in my country, so don't say anything. I'm not saying to... You can have a drink if you want. I'm not saying you have to drink. I do, but... Just do it responsibly like I do. Margarita doesn't do it responsibly. Sorry, I got the microphone here. Be back in just a second. Because we're going to take this off to take a drink. Okay. Oh, that makes me. Okay, we're back. Told you I'd be like 2 seconds. Oh, my, I don't know if you guys just heard that my hip just went out. Ow. Ow. Okay. Alright, guess I'm finding Xavier. In our new armor sets. Oh my god, this is weird. This is very weird. This is really weird.
Wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Maybe
yeah, neither have I.
In the ring? Well, even I can't find anything to complain about here. Both opponents look formidable, like they're fighting inside a real-life video game. And Xavier Woods looks overjoyed.
I can't help but wonder if this is exactly legal, but the ref doesn't seem
I'm just figuring this out.
This is the island of relevancy.
Oh,
Taken down to the mat.
oh, nice.
Oh, what a knee. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Got out of the way that time. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault. Turns it into a pin attempt. Kicks out at just 1.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, God. Face first. Boom. Boom. She's saying it's on, WWE.
Okay, they'll get enough energy.
Let's go.
Ooh. If Xavier Woods wants to get the upper hand, he needs to unleash his raw power. For a guy Xavier's size, he packs a serious punch. It's time to let loose.
We've seen plenty of opponents get blindsided
Alright,
by
go back in here, Xavier.
strength in the
Stop the
past.
count.
Could be the same.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Fist drop.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Stops that offense from connecting.
Picture perfect.
Ouch. Maybe I should add a spear to my character.
Kicks out on the pinfall
Just because I
attempt.
seem to be getting in the position to do a lot of spears. Before anybody asks, no, I can't do a spear in real life.
Hurricane Rana.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Am I wearing heels? I just realized.
Way too diving moonsault. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Turns it around.
These two have learned each other so well. Planted with a face buster.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for
Takeoff. Axe handle.
And we have a pin attempt. Powering out at one.
close call, but not enough yet.
Hold on. Attitude adjustment. Oh no.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh,
Military press into the gut check. Going in for the win here.
Kicks out after
Okay,
one.
saved it.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
You're not making it, Xavier.
Woods top rope with the crash landing.
Rising up on
And there's no one
some
hitting
legs.
around me this time.
This is not where you want to be.
Kick to the body. Looking to
Oops,
apply the pump handle.
good.
Hoist it up and hit a powerbomb.
Can that finish Woods?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Woo! Yes.
Big win. That took a huge effort.
Okay. That's reaching the end of power as well. I might do one more match just because I've rambled on for a lot, and we did all that stuff at the beginning, which wasn't really going into the island that much. I just wonder if the island is continuous or not, or is there actually a story here? Overall, I feel great. Not quite there. You still beat me, but a step in the right direction. Better luck next time. Thanks, appreciate that. You're a good sport. Yay! You were really not going to invite us to watch our handiwork in action. Good thing we're chronically online. Caught a stream from a fan and slid in to catch the end of the match. Nice win, by the way. Woods, you've looked better. Performance-wise, not aesthetically, that design is fire. Johnny Gargano, Dakota Kai, what are you two doing here? Being more normal than you are. For starters, Xavier Woods, what's your deal? That match, knock a few screws loose? Anyone want to tell me when I'm getting notifications that are just for the match I didn't fight in Sweetling video game armor I don't have? Hi, Xavier. Anyone? Dakota? Johnny? Stranger I'm just meeting? Zero, my video game alter ego? Oh. Okay. Wait, what was that? Wait, if that's... Who? Please tell me I didn't just see my fictional video game alter ego Zero standing in front of me. What? I'm confused. Hang on. Wait, yeah, who have I been talking to? Definitely not me. I've been traveling for a while, just got to the island today and got blown up with messages about losing a match to an unknown, no offense. Figured I should check it out. You weren't messaging me or Johnny either about building Video Gamer. Okay, this is confusing. They're making fun of themselves, I think. Sounds awesome, but no. Like, who's Zero? Zero, he's my character I've created in CAS to play WWE 2K since forever. He was even featured as a playable character in WWE 2K24. People love him. Was he? Was he really there? I don't remember seeing him. I did play 2K24. I didn't stream it, but I did play it. He's a real video game character. I created him. Are you really Xavier Woods? Living, breathing, wondering how the hell this is possible. That guy... Well, I would say I don't know who that guy is, but after you play a character in a game so long, you recognize them. I'm Xavier Woods, and that was Zero. Zero must have escaped. That sounds insane. So how did he escape? It does, but I don't have a better explanation, do you? All I know is that if he's out of this video game running around pretending to be me, I not only want to know how and why he got out, I want to put him back. Yeah, he could cause a lot of chaos. Sounds like a cliffhanger. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be leaving this stream on a cliffhanger. I'm only doing these for an hour now, unless people request them to be longer. Does it? Okay. Well, I got the armor. I might actually, Okay. I see if I can find an outlet, and maybe I might put some of that armor on. Because I'm reaching the end power hour, guys. It's called power hour for a reason. Talk to Savior where they're still really inside the arcade tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do that after I customize my character a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, over there. Okay. Might change the colors too. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. I'm going to probably leave this here. Purely because, one, it's the end power hour, and two, it's a good place to leave. So, there's a doppelganger running around the island, basically. I guess we're gonna put a stop to this next time. I didn't get a lot of people interacting with me on this stream, that's okay. I know it's only a quick stream I do on Fridays anyway, so I might start making them longer again in a couple of weeks. I'm thinking, once I'm done with this island, if it does have a conclusion, I might go do the My Rise again and see if I can get a different outcome or a different story out of it, like make different decisions. But other than that, that's probably going to be it for now. And also, please, guys, do let me know about any thoughts you have regarding WWE. I do talk about this kind of stuff on Fridays. I know I get people who come in on like different days of the week and ask about that kind of stuff, and I was like, guys, I usually talk about this kind of stuff on Fridays. Just check my schedule. So, yeah, check your schedules, tell your friends. I am trying to reach 30 followers at the moment. Once I reach 30 followers, I have a packet of, not sponsored, the Hot One Smoky Chili Noodles. I will try those on camera if I can get to 30 followers on Twitch. So please, guys, help me out. Tell your friends. I think I'm only 9 followers away from reaching 30 followers. Speaking of followers, it's time for shoutouts. So I do this at the end of all my streams. I give shoutouts to everybody who has followed me. Right. Just bear with me. I don't have any new followers. That's okay. So please tell your friends about me. I'm hoping to get new followers soon. I will probably be back tomorrow night to play Sonic. No promises on that. And then Sunday, I should be playing more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Now, I've got parts 1 and 2 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor ready to go. I just ran into some problems with Star Wars Jedi Survivor Part 1. As soon as that one's ready, I will put that up online, and then followed by Part 2. But please, do keep that in mind. Please be patient. Bear with me. They are coming. Okay? I'm excited to see what happens next. Going back to WWE, I'm excited to see what happens next. I'm looking forward to Crown Jewel as well, when that's coming to Perth. This is the second time they've been to Australia in less than 2 years, so I'm excited for that. What else is there? I hope they sort out these prices, because I looked at the prices for Crown Jewel. It was a little bit ridiculous. Thinking of other things to say. What's the word? Drafts are coming up. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with drafts this year. Obviously, they've got people to pull up from NXT, and they've also got people to swap between SmackDown and Raw. One of the predictions I do want to happen is I want Rhea to go to SmackDown, so Damian and her can be together again. I also think Trick Williams and maybe Obar Femi will be brought up from NXT. As for, I think the hot topics of this year is going to be, obviously, Stephanie Vacure and maybe Julia. Mighty Margarita's not here, but I like them. I'm not saying I hate them. I just don't understand why they were bumped in front of everybody to go to the main roster. You got wrestlers like, I'm gonna use them for examples. You have the Creed brothers, you have Tiffany Stratton, you have Roxanne Perez. They did their time in NXT and then they got invited up. Whereas Stephanie and Julia, because they have that reputation outside of WWE in the indie circuits, they basically got to cut the line. It makes me sad because there are other people who have come from smaller indie circuits that have worked really hard and they get pushed down. I'm not targeting any wrestlers in general, but I just want those wrestlers to have good moments. And I'm not saying I don't like these wrestlers. I do. I love Julia and I love Stephanie. I think Stephanie's Devil's Kiss is one of the best signatures in WWE at the moment. And anybody who tries to copy her just, I don't know, it's not as good. I'm looking at you, Charlotte Flair. But yeah, I'm also a little upset going back to Money in the Bank. I'm a little disappointed in that match, but I do think it makes sense for Naomi to win. I'm just excited to see what she does with it. And as for Seth, honestly, I think if Seth's gonna mess with anybody, I don't know. It's probably gonna be he wants to get his World Heavyweight Championship back. So that's probably gonna happen maybe around SummerSlam, maybe. I don't know, it might be SummerSlam. Honestly, they could take it all the way to Crown Jewel, because the beauty of Money in the Bank is they can use it anytime until the next Money in the Bank. So they've got a full 365 days to cash it in. Hopefully they use it properly and don't mess it up. I know last year we had Drew McIntyre. He tried to cash his in immediately. He messed up. Oh! Okay, I should probably get going. So, let me guys know in the comments about any thoughts you guys have. I know if you're watching this on YouTube, it's been out for a week. That's why I put the date. So, the date, this is being recorded as of the 20th of June. So, if there's anything that's happened in WWE after the 20th of June, it won't be talked about in this stream. Okay. I'm going to cut this off now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you like what you see. I do WWE 2K25 Power Hour every Friday when I can. I will let you guys know if they get cancelled. There might be one getting cancelled in a couple of weeks' time, but purely because I'm busy that night. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night to play more Sonic. I think I'm finishing up with Sonic Shadow Generations, moving on to Shadow Generations. I'm doing Sonic Generations at the moment, and then I'll do Shadow Generations. I don't know if that's going to be any different, but I think I'm up to the last bit for Sonic Generations. I don't know. But I guess we'll see what happens. And then, of course, on Sunday, I've got more Star Wars. I will try to get those videos sorted on Star Wars Jedi Survivor. They are coming. I just need to get that first one fixed before I put it on YouTube. It'll make sense when you see it, trust me. It's just because I had the game crash at a pivotal moment in a cutscene and it was hard to get back to. So instead of just releasing them in two separate videos, I thought, hey, I'll try to combine them. But, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, don't do drugs, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, guys.